I'm going to play Zest 6 Adept into Stargate using spawning tool, Build Advisor, and I'll do this with process on Lost and Found LE. I already did this build a couple of times and I really liked it. I think that it kind of gives a nice perspective on things, and I'm just going to do it further. Alright, so here I'm going to continue this. So, two command centers or nexuses, and now probe. I'm going to build a pollen here. So I'll try as much as possible to click on all kinds of hotkeys, so that eventually I would master this if I keep playing, and that's it. That's the thing. All right. I like the decal. Now the cybernetic square. So, we can't do this. I first of all need a gateway, and in the meantime, I'm just going to build many more SUVs then. And it looks like I have not moved units in. So that's the thing. The next time I'm going to do this, I just probably have to pick them up, send them not here somewhere, but just somewhere here in the middle, and then into the geyser. In any case, the cybernetics core is soon going to be done. Okay, finally I can get this in, and the cybernetic core is on its way. I gonna build even more probes and another pylon somewhere here. Alright. And what's next? Just kind of build more probes. Two adepts when that finishes. Alright, need additional pylons. It looks like I just built one in time. Now two adepts. And I need to head into Warpgate Tech, and I need to build another pylon with a Stargate. Two more adepts, another pylon, and after that an oracle. So the units can go here. And I may as well build another one of these somewhere here. I actually just need this to be kind of as small as possible. Well, not as small as possible, but just enough for one pylon to
the firstborn shall persevere. The Templar
block this. In any case, finally the oracle can be done here, and after that I need two additional adepts and the nexus. It looks like I see that their pylon is here. I mean their pylon is there. And the nexus has been done. I need to go for another oracle now, and a robotics facility somewhere here.
Oracle perceiving.
And let's do this.
Born shall persevere.
Done. Alright. What's next? I'm going to build another pylon. And the shield battery. Unfortunately, I can't get my shield batteries done perfectly. And it looks like
Glory to the day.
I have not worked out all of my fast travel locations there. Okay, now it looks like that worked out. So robotics facility is on its way. And here I could send workers to do the job. And also a pylon could be built here for another shield battery. I need to get this into a gateway, and I'll start warping in stalkers. Okay. Okay, that's nice. And that's done. That's done, and let's keep them here. They can just stay there. Oh yeah, look at that. Somebody was there. Alright, I'm going to get these units in the geysers. Also, I may as well make sure they're being hit. Then I need to warp in a sentry. So let's do that. With WE I can do it, but I can't do it by just holding E. So kind of that's the thing there. Alright. So another thing it can do, it can work as a force field creator here. So basically making things better. Then I need an immortal. I want everybody to send their forces there. Then another sentry. Okay. A forge. Maybe, yeah, somebody here. And then an observer. Alright. A Twilight Council. Okay, so here we have encountered an enemy. And I wiped him out. So that shield wasn't doing much, wasn't giving me much health though. Okay. So far so good. And what else do I want to do? It looks like the timer has been stopped. Let's continue the timer. Observer has been done. I need to go for this, another one of these, because I like them. And maybe some weapons. Now the Twilight Council is another one. Twilight Council, 2 simulators already done. Another immortal could be built. A charge will have to be created from a Twilight Council when necessary. And here I could build 6 gateways. Now let's do this. So I rely on this sort of a 1 gateway, 1 Stargate, 1 robotics facility play, and Then I build myself 6 gateways, nearly one after another, and in this way I work things out. Okay. So that's done, and I could further go with an Immortal. I need a Templar Archives now. There. Templar Archives. A War Prism, and a few High Templar. But before I do that, I need to turn these into War Gates. And that's gonna take some time. Done. Then here I can work the Templar when it becomes available. Okay, I could already start the Nexus, and here with those Templars. So I'm just holding E. Okay, so now I understand. Yeah. So when I was kind of the last video was discovering that I can warp in units with E, it looks like that's doable only if I'm holding Shift. So basically I hold Shift, I click for example Q for Zealot. I can't do this due to the lack of pylons. You know what? I'm going to build a few. And we'll have a nice force field there. All you can build. Okay, an Archon should be created. It's done, and I also need a few Zealots. So I hold Shift, and now I hold E. Yeah, so it's doable for as long as I'm holding Shift. Otherwise, it will simply going to create stalkers for me. That means I should get rid of E from this build right here. So Q, W, that would be E, but it has to be something else. And what could it be? Let's go for S, and here's C. And then the gateway into V. Alright, that hopefully will do it. So now I should never make a mistake of warping a hell of a lot of Okay, it looks like we're being under attack there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to attack him further, and I'm going to warp in this time stalkers right there. And oh no, oh no, you will go there. I need to make sure that this warps in units somewhere inside of the base if possible. Alright, and finally I can do this. Let's do this. Okay. Looks like I have defended. The probes will attack my stalkers, which won't go well for them. And let's see, jump usage range. Increases the attack speed on the decks. Swarm. Okay. Also, I wonder, can I get my units to work in with a different key? This is a bad key. Yeah, let's try see. That became available, and I think that it's much better key. Alright. And let's go. Oh, look at that. Look how many stalker illusions I've got now. That's quite a few indeed. Wow. This game looks awesome, so I'm having my monitor set on a picture mode called game, and it makes kind of everything so smooth besides the event into GeForce graphics for now, and made my monitor to show the best resolution that it could, because on default settings it wasn't showing me the best stuff out there though. So as you can see, by playing these games, I'm kind of finding all kinds of new things consistently, and I think that it's super helpful. And fine. Now, will it finish? When it finishes, I should hit it with a homo boost. Also, I need a simulators, and let's go for this. Alright. Now the homo boost, another probe. So far, so good. Alright. 3 workers there, 3 workers there. Cybernetic Square is my next target. Also, I shouldn't forget to build probes. Alright. So this is a few seconds where quite a bit of waiting takes place. This one just kind of came there, so that's fine. And if I send the probe to the Nexus with the mineral patch in it, he's just gonna go there and start mining after bringing the mineral patch. On the other hand, if a probe is carrying gas and he send them to the Nexus, he's gonna go and start bringing gas. Now, what if I order him to the Nexus and the simulator on this side is closer and it's full? We'll see to which simulator he's gonna go. To the one that's not full or the one that's full but closer. It looks like he's gonna go to the one that isn't full. And what would happen if I would send this guy and both the simulators are full? What will he do? It looks like he's just gonna go to any to any simulator, and if he is sent with a gas patch to mine, he's just going to lose the gas patch, and the same goes here. If he's sent with the mineral to the gas simulator, he's just going to lose the mineral patch, and that's it. So that's something to know. Okay, so here I'm going to build a cybernetics core. Alright. And I'm waiting for a Wargate research and on that. Here I'm gonna create 2 pylons, and I'm aiming for a Stargate, a few adepts, and the gateway research. Okay, as you can see, I changed my logo, so I'm gonna change this around quite a bit if I won't forget, because you know it can get a little bit kind of frustrating to do this multiple times, but I think that's what it's for. It's for making the game a little bit different, not always so boring, similar. Not all maybe don't want to do the same. Besides, there's also a commercial part there where people just buy these things. Okay, so look at that. This guy just kind of simply comes in and that's it. Okay, so I want you to take him out, or at least wound him quite a bit. And as you can see, he does push in 2 hits, but then it becomes a little bit slow. So let's try to catch him with the shade. Oh, I unfortunately turned off the shade. The shade actually has to fully.
Where shall we march? Let your will be heard. Combat awaits. Yes, Executor.
Be there. Now, let's continue with this. I need to go for an oracle and additional adepts. Also a nexus here.